The advancing classes that we do is all riding, and we take riders from where they are and try to help them advance, get softer and lighter, and get their horses more responsive. Try to help people reach their goals. I try to get to know each person to a point where I know what their goals are. Now I'll try to help them reach their goals with quality. I like my horses light. I like them sensitive. I want them thinking. I want them trying. I want them hunting for the answer. I don't want them just to avoid pressure.
And I think part of lightness comes from having good timing and understanding when the horse physically is able to do what you're asking him to do. Brent helps people learn how to feel where the feet are and when they're leaving the ground and when you can move them without getting in the horse's way or sending him off balance and tripping him up.
The most important piece that we're going to be working with is when the foot's about to leave the ground. So when it's right in the thrust part of the stride before it leaves, like now, just before it leaves, that foot's not committed to going anywhere, and you can put it where you want it to if your timing's good. And man, that makes the rest of life easier for the horse. So just as the foot's about to leave the ground, it's not committed to going anywhere. That's what we're going to focus most on. After it's left the ground, but before it's halfway up, if I give my request then, they'll elevate it. Okay. After it's at the height of the stride, but before it's halfway down, if I give a cue then, they'll extend. And when the foot's on the ground, there's a couple of things you can do with it then too. You can weight your stirrup a little bit, and if it's a young horse, it'll hold that foot on the ground just a little bit longer. Or if your horse is engaging his hindquarters real well, and you give just a little bit of a weight aid, then it'll get them to really flex the joints in their hip and their stifle and their hock, and you can get a whole lot more spring to that. So those are the 4 of the places of a stride that you can influence a horse's foot greatly.
We have people from all different disciplines. We have several 4th level dressage riders that ride with us. We have a lot of beginners. We have everything in between.